So, when I was younger, I was not able to play violent games in my household. My mother just would not allow it, right? And in that time, I remember vividly that GoldenEye was the game to play, the game to check out, essentially. And again, wasn't allowed in my household, so don't even think about owning it, right? So that's just the thing there. But my neighbor happened to have GoldenEye 007, and yeah, I had to play it. So I went over to my friend's house, and this dude was like a god at the game, minus the cheats. You guys know how you used to use cheats. You know how you used to use cheats. Don't say you didn't, because yeah, y'all are out there. Y'all know. But my man was a god at the game, and I'm sitting here like,
I shot him in the heart.
Can't have gotten very far. Come on.
I shot him 6 times. This guy, this man, he's not.
the struggles were real, okay? The struggles were real. And I couldn't get over how this game just mesmerized me. At the time, for its time, GoldenEye 007 on the N64 had revolutionary graphics. And this was the first proper encounter that I had outside of like Duck Hunt for a first-person shooter experience. And I was blown away ever since. Now, mind you, my experience doesn't end there. A couple of years down the road from there, I think probably like a year or two or so, I found a title called Mission Impossible. Now, this third-person espionage type shooter just stole everything from me. Time. This game just did it for me. The third-person perspective, going through the missions, the graphics at the time, the dialogue on the screen, the music. Oh my God, the music was amazing in this game for its time. And between GoldenEye 007 and Mission Impossible, both for N64, I was in heaven. Honestly, those were my shooters before SOCOM. Before SOCOM. And I'll be honest with you, I thought I would never relive those days again. But today, I have a special treat for you and myself. Guys, the first-person shooter that I am talking about today is called Agent 64. This is a title that I happened to stumble across upon on Twitter, actually. I was just looking at game dev hashtags and just scrolling through, and I happened to stumble upon this throwback-looking 64-bit game. And I was like, wait, this looks pretty cool. This looks pretty interesting. And it was made in today's time? I gotta check this one out. I gotta see what this is hitting for, essentially. So I downloaded the demo upon Steam. And guys, I must tell you, I was in love at go. The gameplay of this little title here is very throwback to what you and I both love from the N64 era with GoldenEye and Mission Impossible. The mechanics just feel good. This game runs natively on controller, which is a super plus if you guys want to take it that route, and I highly suggest you do so. Agent 64 was made with love and care, and don't be fooled by the graphics, hence the title of this video. Don't be fooled, because I have a feeling looks would fool everyone. Looks will fool everyone into thinking that this might be a mid title. But guys, it is not. Okay, I'm telling you right now, this game is super fun. The music is on 10. The music is beautiful, custom tailored to fit this experience here. Guys, you are going to have a blast on Agent 64. This is a game that doesn't have a release date just yet, but it is something that needs to be on your radar if you have not checked it out for yourself. Now, I will have all the information linked down in the description below for you guys to check out Agent 64 for yourselves and get a hands-on impression of it. I'm going to leave you guys off with a gameplay session that I had on the title so you could see how the game plays firsthand. So make sure that you like this video, consider subscribing to the channel to stay up to date on all the shooter news and updates that you care about, and I'll see you guys in my next video.